Jamaica's history is etched with stories of struggle, resilience, and an unyielding pursuit of justice and freedom. These values were personified by 7 extraordinary individuals who are honored today as Jamaica's national heroes. Their legacies of resistance, leadership, and advocacy shaped the nation's identity and laid the foundation for the country's continued fight for equality, self-determination, and independence. This tribute salutes their monumental contributions to Jamaica's development and transformation. Marcus Garvey, the visionary leader. Marcus Garvey is one of the most influential figures in Jamaica and the world. As a pioneer of the Pan-African movement, Garvey's mission was clear: to instill pride and unity among people of African descent. His founding of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, UNIA, and his philosophy of Garveyism, which encouraged economic independence and a back-to-Africa ideology, empowered millions worldwide. Garvey's message, "Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery," continues to resonate, reminding us all that true liberation begins within. His indomitable spirit laid the groundwork for civil rights movements across the globe, making Garvey not just a Jamaican hero, but a global icon of black pride and empowerment. Norman Manley, the architect of independence. Norman Manley, co-founder of the People's National Party, PNP, is revered as a pivotal figure in Jamaica's journey toward independence. A brilliant lawyer and visionary leader, Manley devoted his life to social justice, education reform, and workers' rights. His relentless push for self-governance culminated in Jamaica's independence in 1962. As the island's premier, he fought tirelessly for a more equitable society, advocating for the working class and those oppressed by colonial rule. Manley's legacy lives on through the political framework he helped establish, one that continues to serve as the backbone of Jamaican democracy. Sir Alexander Bustamante, champion of the workers. Sir Alexander Bustamante, the first Prime Minister of independent Jamaica, was a stalwart advocate for workers' rights and economic independence. Bustamante's deep commitment to labor reforms transformed the lives of countless Jamaicans, securing improved wages and working conditions. He founded the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, and his leadership in the labor movement established him as the voice of the voiceless. Bustamante's belief in a self-reliant Jamaica inspired generations to fight for economic independence. His charismatic leadership made him a beloved figure whose impact on the labor force is still felt today. Nanny of the Maroons, the warrior queen. The fierce and fearless Nanny of the Maroons epitomizes the fight for freedom. As the leader of the Maroon resistance against British colonization, Nanny's mastery of guerrilla warfare and strategic genius helped secure autonomy for the Maroon communities. Her unwavering commitment to maintaining freedom for her people has immortalized her as an enduring symbol of strength, wisdom, and resilience. Nanny's courage is a beacon of empowerment, especially for women, as she remains the only female national hero of Jamaica. Her legacy lives on, not just in history books, but in the hearts of all Jamaicans who cherish freedom and independence. Paul Bogle, the martyr of justice. Paul Bogle's name is synonymous with courage and justice. A Baptist deacon and activist, Bogle led the Morant Bay Rebellion in 1865, a movement that sought to address the economic and social injustices faced by the black population. His passion for justice and equality in the face of oppressive colonial rule made him a martyr for the cause. Though he was captured and executed, Bogle's sacrifice sparked significant reforms that improved the conditions for future generations. His unwavering stand against injustice continues to inspire those who believe in fighting for what is right, no matter the cost. George William Gordon, advocate for the oppressed. Born into slavery, George William Gordon's rise to become a prominent politician and advocate for the disenfranchised is nothing short of remarkable. Gordon's dedication to the poor and marginalized earned him widespread respect, but it also made him a target of the colonial government. He was falsely accused of being involved in the Morant Bay rebellion and was executed alongside Paul Bogle. Gordon's legacy as a champion of social justice and human rights is enshrined in Jamaica's history, reminding us that true leadership is measured by one's willingness to sacrifice for the greater good. Samuel Sharpe, the freedom fighter. Samuel Sharpe, a deacon in the Baptist Church, led the 1831 Christmas Rebellion, also known as the Baptist War, a key event in the abolition of slavery in Jamaica. His deep conviction that slavery was morally wrong drove him to organize one of the largest slave uprisings in history. Sharpe's belief in peaceful protest evolved into a revolt when colonial powers refused to heed the cries for freedom. Though Sharpe was captured and hanged, his bravery ultimately led to the British Parliament passing the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833. Samuel Sharpe's fight for freedom and equality is a testament to the power of conviction and the relentless pursuit of justice. These 7 heroes, each unique, each indispensable, form the foundation upon which modern Jamaica stands. They were not perfect, they were human, with all the flaws and doubts that come with it. But in their moments of choice, they chose courage over comfort, justice over expediency, and love for their people over love for self. Today, as we walk the streets of Kingston, climb the hills of St. Andrew, or gaze out at the Caribbean Sea, we walk in the footsteps of giants. Their blood runs in our veins, their dreams beat in our hearts, and their courage lights our way forward. To the youth of Jamaica, these heroes say, "Dream big, for we dreamed of a free Jamaica when it seemed impossible." To the workers, they say, "Stand strong, for we stood against oppression when it seemed unbeatable." To the leaders, they say, "Serve with integrity, for we gave our lives not for power, but for the people." And to all Jamaicans, wherever we may be in the world, these 7 heroes say with one voice, "Be proud, be strong, be free. For you are the inheritors of a great legacy, the children of warriors and dreamers, the guardians of a free Jamaica." As we face the challenges of today and tomorrow, let us remember Marcus Garvey, Norman Manley, Sir Alexander Bustamante, Nanny of the Maroons, Paul Bogle, George William Gordon, and Samuel Sharpe. Let us kindle their spirit in our hearts, transforming their legacy into a living flame that lights the way to a brighter future. For in honoring our heroes, we do more than remember the past, we shape the future. In our hands lies the power to build the Jamaica they envisioned, a land of hope, a beacon of freedom, a nation walking proud and free under the tropical sun. 7 heroes, 1 heartbeat, 1 Jamaica. Out of many, 1 people, free, strong, and unapologetically Jamaican. This is their legacy. This is our calling. This is Jamaica, land we love.